Do you have some leftovers like chicken in your refrigerator? Toss them into this cheesy chicken and potato casserole. Let's get started and I'll show you how. The first thing I'm going to do is render off my bacon. So I have 4 slices and I've preheated a large pan over medium heat. Got to drop these slices right in. Okay, turn the bacon over midway. I'm going to take my bacon out of the pan and onto a plate lined with paper towels just to soak up that excess oil. I'm going to keep all that rendered bacon fat in the pan, and into that I'm going to be adding the rest of my ingredients. So I have some sliced mushrooms. I'm going to drop them right in. Some diced red bell pepper. Diced onion, and a little bit of garlic. Mix that all together. I'm going to saute this mixture for about 5 to 7 minutes until those onions are translucent and the red bell peppers are nice and tender. Going to give this mixture a stir every couple minutes, and meanwhile I'm going to get chopping my bacon. All right, so I'm going to add my bacon right into this bowl. Transfer it all in. Sprinkle in some dried basil, lots of smoked paprika, one of my favorite spices. Season this with a little bit of black pepper, a few pinches of salt, and now my mushroom, onion, and red bell pepper mixture is ready. Turn that heat off and transfer all that into my bowl. And now it's time to add some cheese into this. I have some shredded cheddar cheese. That right on top. And to add a nice creaminess to this dish, we're going to be adding some cream. Pour that over. And now all we have to do is mix this all together. And now that I have my filling, I'm going to set it aside and get started on my baby potatoes. So you'll want to get these started as soon as you start your recipe. Just bring a large pot of water to a boil, add the baby potatoes in there, and then cook them just until they're fork tender, and then you'll want to let them cool off. I'm going to place them into a large bowl. I'm going to pour over lots of extra virgin olive oil. This will just help keep the seasoning in place. Sprinkle on some salt, a little ground black pepper, and then just toss this together. All right, the next step, we're going to grab a potato masher. And for each baby potato, you'll just want to press gently on the potato, just a little bit until it's slightly crushed, but not all the way through. I'm going to set this bowl aside, and now it's time to assemble our casserole. And the first thing I'm going to do is transfer all that delicious chicken and bacon mixture into the bottom of the pan. Just scoop everything out of your bowl. Just spread this mixture evenly to the edges. And now I'm going to add on my baby potatoes. Just drop them on right on top. And now for the finishing touch, I'm going to sprinkle on some more cheddar cheese. And my casserole is all ready to go into the oven, which I have preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to bake this for about 25 to 30 minutes until all that cheese is nicely melted and bubbling around the edges. I just took my casserole out of the oven and it smells so good. I'm going to grab a large spoon. I'm going to plate some for myself. You can see all that cheese is just melted. You cannot ask for a better chicken and potato casserole. This is the perfect recipe if you have some leftover chicken or turkey, and you can use any type of ingredients. So if you don't have the mushrooms or the red bell pepper, just feel free to substitute those with whatever you have on hand. Hope you guys enjoy this recipe as much as I do.